Welcome back to iLearn. Today we're going to be talking about adding fractions with like or the same denominators. Make sure you stick around until the end of the video to test your knowledge and get the notes. The first thing we need to talk about is having common denominators. Common denominators are when the denominators, the bottom numbers, of both fractions are the same. Common denominators show that the pieces of the whole are the same. Here we can see two fractions, 1/8 and 5/8. We are trying to add them together. If you look below, the whole shape for each fraction is a rectangle. They're the same size and are each divided into 8 equal pieces. In this example, we have 2/6 plus 3/4. Looking at the pictures below, we can see that each whole is a square and they are the same size. However, the square on the left is divided into 6 equal pieces and the square on the right is divided into 4 equal pieces. Because of this, we cannot add these fractions together yet. We'll cover that in the next video. Today we are just going to focus on adding fractions with like denominators. When adding fractions with like denominators, as in this example with 2/4 plus 1/4, the first step is to move the denominator over to the answer and keep it the same. Here we have moved the whole over and kept it divided into the same number of pieces of the same size. So we write 4 as the denominator. Next, we add the numerators together. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Now we can see that the 2 parts from the first fraction combined with the 1 part from the second fraction, giving us a total of 3/4 of a whole. Here's another example, and we're going to test your knowledge. First, check to make sure that the denominators are the same. In this case, they are. Both are 10, so we can go ahead and add these together. 4/10 plus 3/10. What do you think the answer will be? Do you think it will be A, 4/20, B, 7/10, C, 7/20, or D, 10/10? Remember, when adding fractions with like denominators, the first step is to move the denominator to the answer and keep it the same. That means the answer can't be A or C. The next step is to add the numerators together. 4 plus 3 is 7, so the correct answer is B. Great job. As promised, here are the notes for today. On the right-hand side, you'll find the steps I use to add fractions together, along with an explanation of why we keep the denominators the same and only add the numerators. I've left the summary section blank so you can fill it in with what you've learned or found important. On the left, I've included 2 examples that show how to add fractions with like denominators. You can copy these down, or you can visit my Teachers Pay Teachers site to download the free PDF version that you can print and glue into your notebook. There's a link in the description. As always, if this video was helpful, please like and subscribe. Check out my next video on adding fractions with unlike denominators for the next step in your fractions journey.